Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, whoever's here, welcome to the video. I'm creating this video on the lunar eclipse day, but it's the 14th of March or the 15th of March, depending on where you live at in the world. Welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host Colleen. Before I get into this reading though, I want to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for holding the light, keeping the light, and thank you for sharing your light. So we're going to see what wants to come out. I also want to thank my moderators. The night videos that I do, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time PM, Florida time, come out with a night chat. So if you like to chat, be sure to get into that video if you like to chat with other people like-minded as yourself. Let's see what wants to come out here. A lot of eclipse energy came out in the afternoon reading. Oh, I channeled a song by Michelle Branch, and it's called If You Want To, I think. Let me check here. All You Wanted. I'm sorry. Michelle Branch, All You Wanted. I will put the song in the description box below if you want to check it out. We have Detoxify. Okay. It's a card that says Taurus. All right. It says Detoxify. Let Your Fears Dissolve. That's been coming out. And we both have, it's full moon energy. Both of these have full moons. So keep that in mind. Someone could be a Taurus or a Cancer. Those are both full moons. Anything else? Which we are having a lunar eclipse tonight. And we have Virgo. And we're having a lunar eclipse in Virgo. And it says, assess the situation. Assess the situation. Let your fears dissolve. Detoxify. Detoxify can be so many levels, okay? Find balance is on the bottom here. And attune to the divine is next to that. So, we're going to pull some cards from the Twisted Oracle. I don't know why I was guided to use this one, but I just am. This lunar eclipse is going to eclipse things out of your life, okay? And it can take it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. You won't wake up tomorrow with things eclipsed, though you could. But it's a process, and it takes several months and sometimes longer, depending on where your transits and your degrees and your chart are at, your placements. All right, show me what wants to come out here for this reading. Oh, wow. I love you. Jeez. The afternoon reading, you know, somebody gets a love call, and you know, I feel like somebody's emotions could be running pretty high for this eclipse. Some of you could get a love call. Some people might feel trapped in a situation. I have the Trapped card. We have Mirroring on the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody could be mirroring you. You could be seeing mirroring numbers. Okay, and that can also talk about someone could be studying you, trying to be you, because in the beginning of the song it says, I wanted to be like you, and got carried away. Karmic lessons, secrets, trap, funeral. If anybody is going through an ending or a loss, my condolences. But it can also be someone external to you, but in your energy, okay? All right, this is what you don't see. So the cards that came out, we have Karmic Lesson. If you don't know what a karmic lesson is, or a karmic lesson is a lesson that you sign on with another soulmate, to help teach you this lesson, and the lessons are very hard, and you often come out of those type of relationships not liking one another until there's healing, or until if you just realize, well, I learned my lesson, that's all they were here to teach me, my lesson. That's the karmic. We have trap and we have secrets. All right, so somebody might have been in a trap, okay, trapped by a karmic, and there could be a secret. So this one, however a karmic traps a person, sometimes they just have all of your secrets on you or on them, okay, because this is like somebody loves you. So maybe someone's stuck in a karmic relationship, or like I said, maybe you are. But the way the karmic traps a person is they know all the dirty stuff on a person, okay, or they try to trap them with children and things like this. What you don't know or see, secret accounts. Somebody could be watching you from a secret account. Somebody could be faking that they're busy. Somebody could be blowing somebody off and like, I'm busy, I'm working, or whatever, but there's a secret maybe going on. But it could be someone who's trying to connect with you, all right, and they're telling somebody else that they're busy so they can connect with you. Just however that applies. Fake busy means not really busy. But secret accounts, and these came face down. All right, so we're going to get into the tarot. Happy lunar eclipse, and there you are on the bottom of the deck, and I've already pre-shuffled, but I will do it again. The star. Show me what I need to see for this reading. I'm going to do a Celtic spread, please. Celtic spread. The Fool in reverse, starting off, that is Aquarius energy, and 6 of discs. And this is like Aquarius will not be a fool to a third party. Aquarius won't be breadcrumbed, okay? I mean, that's right off the bat. I'm not starting any new beginnings with somebody who's going to breadcrumb me. Okay, with that fake busy over here, because, all right, yeah, because, you know, I am the Empress, and I know your dark side, because we have the Devil, which is like, can be like a shadow side on the bottom, and the King of Wands. And this is like, if you watch the video of the song that I channeled, basically the video is like a person who chooses their friends over somebody who really loves them. And let's just say the person who loves them is the Empress. Now the Empress, don't get confused and think the Empress always has to be a female. It can be, but it, you know, it can also be a male. Unless you're pregnant, then it's a female. But this is she was rejected, and then he was always ignoring her, right? Like fake busy, always ignoring her. And she's like, you know, what are you doing when you're gone, you know? So she finally got tired and waiting and left. That's in the video. And then he comes after and chases her. But the song talks about, you're so busy out there, but you're so lonely inside. And that's what I felt before, when I was pre-shuffling. I felt like somebody is very lonely on the inside. I feel like somebody is not understood, and the only person who understands this person is you, or there's someone out there that gets you. Okay, so, but the thing is, this person can come back around, like in the video, after she walked away, this person returned, but it's different because you're not going to be breadcrumbed, and you're not going to be fooled by them or anyone. You can't fake you're busy with me. 8 of Wands. And sideways, so somebody might be thinking about reaching out, text messaging, or literally traveling, okay? And I do feel like somebody is in a 5 of Cups that's holding back, and the thing is this, they gave up somebody who cared. And I would imagine they probably view you as someone who might be angry with them, but they could also, you know, dealing with the karmic. We got the karmic is right here. They chose karmics. You really cared. And if you're cross-watching for an Aquarius, maybe, you know, the roles are reversed, okay? Maybe you really cared for an Aquarius and they ghosted you, okay? However it applies. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Now, see, the Four of Cups in the upright is two people together, but there's no movement. It's just stillness. It's just stillness. But in the reverse, for me, it's always going to be movement, because not happy with the way things are. And this is a lot of movement. And this is someone who could be burdened, somebody who needs to change, someone who's making a tremendous amount of movement toward change. Because possibly somebody has walked away, started loving themselves. Now, I don't want to stress how important it is for high boundaries, especially it's important for whoever is in divine feminine or divine masculine energy, because we have both. It's about a balance. But it's almost is, you know, you have a high level soulmate relationship, or if it's a high level twin flame relationship or whatever, but it's high level, right? It's not petty. It's not on and off, back and forth stuff, okay? What I've read is, you know, people don't recognize their person or their high level soulmate if they're not in the right energy. They don't recognize them. And often they'll go off toward a karmic, because the karmic is the mimicker of that energy. And we did have the mirroring that was on the bottom of the deck here, right? Yeah, we have the mirroring that came out on the bottom of the deck. So they don't recognize their person. Their person, they think, is the karmic. Because the karmic says the right things, does the right things, they feel the karmic is their person. And it's not until the divine masculine or the divine feminine step into their power, their energy, and claim that energy, that they recognize each other. That's what I've read. Now, it's beautiful in a sense, but it seems like here on Earth, a lot of people aren't recognizing each other. They're not recognizing their person. They're getting caught up in karmic situations and relationships. Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's like saying, how can I undo the damage? Let me make it up to you. Just give me another opportunity. It can say all of that. And I feel like somebody can be very enrageful. And this is the card. This is the reason I chose this deck. Spirit showed me this card. So I knew this card was going to be close at hand or come out. And it's here on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is enraged, okay, over a choice they made, a decision, okay? And I feel like somebody might be angry even at the universe, you know. I want another chance. I want another chance. I was duped. And quite often the karmics will dupe us, and they rob us from what could look like this, you know. Happy family. There's a lot of duality here. So there's a lot about you and another person. And there is a lot about someone coming in who probably threw you away. Who probably chose a superficial, idealistic, illusionary life. Magician we have here, which is Virgo, Gemini energy, but it's also Mercury. Mercury's in retrograde. We will see. Right now I have Gemini, Virgo, I have Libra and Taurus, and I have Aquarius. Not that the signs matter, but for those who like it. Here's another one, Three of Wands. All right. I feel like somebody gets mad, maybe at an Aries, okay, a Leo or Sag, but I feel like somebody gets mad because somebody either falls for karmics, okay? Someone got duped by a karmic. Somebody put a love spell or a lust spell. I actually heard lust. And somebody packs up their swords and goes, and they look pissed. They look, I'm sorry, but they look pretty damn angry too. Look pretty angry. I'd be angry too if I found out this was for the environment. I'd be angry too if I found out somebody duped me. Give me 2 more cards. I like that card. And then you wanted to come out right there. I see you. Wow. For some of you, somebody is coming home pretty soon. And like I said, they might think that you are angry with them. You see how this person has someone's head. But this can also be not you. This could be a person who's coming toward you and they are angry because they find out somebody, you know, I heard took an opportunity or they did something, you know? They did some karmic action. Someone could come in feeling very angry about being duped. Now maybe you are duped. Well, really, if something like this happened, you both got duped, right? You both got duped by somebody. But this is the dream. This is the vision. Happy home. Happy family. Blended family. Success. And maybe being in the spotlight together. 4 wands. This is 1111. This is the 10 of cups. This is one of the happiest cards you can get, and so is this in the minor arcana. All right, let's get into this. You know, if they weren't duped, they could be very angry at themselves for falling for those type of people, very karmic and lusty, possibly lusty people, but karmic for sure. But I feel like with all this rage and anger, they're really angry. And sometimes the magician, they create an illusion. And this is where someone is angry. It's like, you did something. You did something. That's why I didn't see my person. Remember, these two have to be on the same energy to recognize each other, especially if they are divine counterparts, because they recognize the divine, the divinity within one another. But this is almost like somebody saying, you did this, you created this illusion, you did this. And I'm angry because somebody feels like they missed out. But just like in the video, they chose the empty life. They chose the friends or the party or the karmics. And there was somebody who really loved them, really cared. And they didn't choose that. Tell me about the Fool. Okay, I see you. Stuck. This is someone stuck now. Is it Aquarius who's stuck? Or is it someone who's stuck thinking about Aquarius? Let's pull another card for that. And here's the 10 of Wands again. Yeah, and this somebody might be, man, somebody could be leaving a karmic here. This is the 10 of Wands, and this is the home, 1111. Someone could be leaving a home. They could be leaving the karmic. You could be leaving a karmic. Tell me about this. I want another card for the Fool. The Fool in reverse. The 3 of Cups. That's what they're stuck. Someone's stuck thinking about that. I don't feel you're stuck. I feel like you've moved on, just like in the video. You moved on. You loved yourself, especially when you found out something, possibly finding out about a karmic, or finding out that they've moved on, or finding out something. This is a person thinking about the choices and for some people, where somebody was meddling around, being the magician, creating an illusion, that person, I feel bad for that person, because this person is going to come in pretty angry at them. Tell me about the Six of Discs, which is a breadcrumbing card. Like I said, Aquarius is not going to be breadcrumbed. This person breadcrumbed, faked busy, but they were out being with others. And that means whoever, friends, family, dates. Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles. This person wants to apologize for breadcrumbing. This person wants to apologize for leaving you out in the cold. They want to apologize for not recognizing who you are. If you're waiting for your child to come back, the Empress is here, and it could be a child apologizing for that, for doing something. But this is really more of a love story. Yeah, more of a love story. But we have the Moon reversed. Tell me about that. That's Pisces, Cancer energy for me. Five of Cups, yeah. It's reversed. This is the regret. See, someone's changed, and somebody wants this happily ever after. Somebody's in love. But it looks like, you've been loving yourself. Or there could be a Pisces involved. Or this could have something to do with, the eclipse is in Virgo. But the opposite sign of Virgo is Pisces. Tell me about the Empress. It could be a Pisces who recognizes, but it doesn't matter. And if it is a Pisces, it could be Sun, Moon, or Rising Pisces. It doesn't have to be a sun sign. Tell me about the Empress. And this is that agape love that, remember, no, that didn't come out in this reading. It came out in the afternoon reading, agape love, and I was like, the Queen of Cups is that. So we have the Empress. Yeah. Somebody wants the Empress really, really bad. But somebody gave up the Empress. Somebody misses being home. They miss their family. They miss their Empress. They miss their person. Got the Ten of Cups twice, and it's pretty much the same scenario on both cards. It's like I said, for those of you waiting for a child to return, or grandchild or something like that, somebody misses their mom or their grandmom, but this is really like a love story. Somebody got stuck with a karmic, and they probably thought the karmic was the real deal, and it wasn't. It was karmic. Yeah. Somebody's in a lot of, I feel like, regret, up at night crying. And that's the funny thing. When a person lives with a karmic and they're missing the person they love, they got themselves in whatever situation, usually it happens on rebound relationships, right? Getting out of a connection, getting in another connection before you're over somebody, and then crying. Someone is crying, and they might have to do it when they're alone, when nobody else is around, because they can't cry around the karmic. Karmic's going to be like, who are you crying over? They can't tell them they're crying over you. Or if it's you, you can't tell the karmic you're crying over somebody else who's not in your life. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords came out anyway. Landed on this. They recognize, this is the thing, they recognize who you are to them. They recognize and now it's so much has happened. You know, the love could be gone. I don't think that it's going to stop them from reaching out, though. Somebody sort of stops holding back and reaches out, because really there's nobody else that gets them like you do. And I would venture to say, if you had a very close connection with this person, maybe nobody got you like they did. Maybe that was why it was hard and painful. You guys got each other. You were very much alike. Tell me about this Four of Cups in the reverse. This is starting over, making a move, not happy with the way things are. And they could, whoever's in a karmic could definitely leave a karmic. Wow. I feel the heaviness here. Okay, this person doesn't know what you're going to say. But they expect that you won't want anything with them. They don't expect you to want a relationship. They're really expecting you, because it seems like it's cut off, it's done, it's over. But I feel like just like he went after her in the video, or it could be easily a girl going after a guy. It doesn't really matter. It's like, I gotta know. You know, I gotta know, or I gotta say something. And it has to do with this relationship. And it could even be like, look, are you serious? Because maybe somebody's moved on in a relationship. And maybe they're like, are you serious? Have you really moved on? Do you still have any feelings for me? I really feel like they're in love and they just can't let it go. They've got to say something. They have been holding back, and quite simply, they could have secret accounts. If they know your accounts, they could be watching you. And there we have Gemini energy with the Knight of Swords. But I feel like they're not sure. They don't know. They don't know, and they don't know what to expect from you. I don't think they're expecting you to be reciprocal. Tell me about the Ten of Swords reverse. Sideways it came out, onto the Five of Pentacles. More than anything, they want to make this right. That's what this Ten of Swords, that's what I said. They want to undo the damage. More than anything, they want to undo the damage. They do. Because they love you. Damn thing about it is they didn't realize they loved you back when they were pushing you away. Now, this Magician deal, that's a whole nother situation. Is that an illusion, or is that just... what's going on with that Magician? Because it seems like there might be a little more to it. Tell me about that Magician card. But it's in the upright, so it's not supposed to be very negative, but it could be. Let's see. Aha, karmic. Empress reverse. So, like I said, you were the highest. You were the highest level relationship for them, or vice versa. If you're watching for Aquarius, you were the highest level here. You were the right choice. They got caught up. Somebody got caught up with a karmic. Someone's releasing that karmic as well. And that karmic could be cheating on them, or could have just been like, you know, sort of a sexual connection or a needy connection. Someone could have been needy. But that's, yeah, they're mad. Okay, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but they're mad because somebody kept them from their person. And I don't know who this person is, but that looks angry. And that's here in the near future, and it's what is coming in. It's in the environment. So tell me about that Three of Wands. So if somebody did get involved, did get in the way, did do something unsavory, it looks like the truth may come out about this. Tell me about the Three of Wands. This one wanted to come out. Okay, yeah. So we have Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo, and we have Taurus here with the Hierophant. This could be somebody who done something. Somebody created an illusion. And in the beginning of the song, it's like, I wanted to be like you. So I don't know. And I did a reading about a doppelganger last week or something like that. There is something that gets uncovered about a karmic. And it doesn't mean that they use witchcraft, okay? But they could have. But I got the Magician, the Upright. But what they did was they tried to be the Empress. And they cannot be the Empress. They tried to be the Empress. They fooled this person. And they might not even be aware of it, because it's... remember, they're the karmic. They sign up to be the karmic. You are the divine counterpart. They are the divine counterpart. You know, you have got to be in your energies. You have got to be in your divine majesty type of energy so that you can connect and you guys can be on that level. The karmic's job was to keep you apart. Karmic did their job. This person's angry. This person probably awakens or feels, you know, they just find out. I don't know how. They just know. Tell me about the vision here. We got the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups, yeah. This is their wish fulfillment with you. And I feel it was your wish fulfillment too. Some karmic got in the way between you and this person. This is a special person to return into your life. Most likely a divine counterpart, a very high level soulmate. But for some of you, it's a person. Like, it can, maybe you're related to this person, but you're like this, man. You guys are so much alike. And another person got in the way. And when they figure that out, they're not going to like it at all. But the thing is, you're different. You're not a fool. Your boundaries are higher. All right. This person has got to be correct. So in other words, you're in your divine feminine energy now. They've got to come in their divine masculine energy, which means they've got to be 100% correct with you. They can't come in and fake busy. They can't have secrets and keep having a double life. They got to come clean or just stay where they're at. Because to keep a lot of secrets is not divine. That's not divine energy. Tell me about the Four of Wands. That's what we're ending off with. They're coming in. Whoever this reading's for, Four of Pentacles is a release. It's reversed. Four of Pentacles is reversed. They're going to stop holding back. And they're going to come in because they want... This is a card of victory. I mean, excuse me. I was thinking of the Six of Wands, which did come out over here. This is a card of coming home. All right? And home is you. So... this person is serious about you now. They're also serious about the person. If somebody come between you guys, they're definitely serious about that person. I guess time will tell. Time will tell on this one. I feel like assess the situation. I also feel like this moon is going to eclipse things out. This karmic is getting eclipsed out. And I think the truth is coming out. All right, let's close out. I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank my moderators and all of you beautiful souls who are here. My gosh, look at all this that came out. All right, well, prosperity lies ahead. Taurus, we had a lot of Taurus energy come out. You are good enough. All right, Virgo. It does say full moon in Virgo. This is what we're having. This is a Virgo eclipse. It's a full moon, and a personal issue reaches resolution. Cancer. Confidence is your key to success. Well, somebody's going to have to, because you're in the Empress energy. So you're in the energy to receive love. So somebody else has to step up with the confidence to come in because you're already there. The energy is gaining momentum. That's this person who's going to release. I feel like someone could be literally leaving a person and work through your fears. This has been coming out. So this is like, if this person, you really love them, enjoyed them, wanted them in your life, and they come back around, this is like, there may be some fears, and that literally looks like an eclipse, and there could be some fears about letting this person in. Will you do this? Will you hurt me? You know, I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and namaste, my friends.